It's the Logan Power Show. Inspirational and motivational. It's the Logan Power Show. Informational to help you grow. Logan Power Show.
And now the host, Calvin Logan.
This special occasion is one of the reasons why we do what we do as mentors and coaches, to send somebody to the next level.
We know what we got to go through to get to this point. Now you have to work harder to get to the next point. It's amazing to hold cool stuff and my football team behind me because we've been a big part of this too. We all need together. We ain't no one-man show. I'm feeling little. Stay down, don't do too much, and just be humble.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Logan Power Show. It's me, your host, Calvin Logan, and I am elated. I'm excited for what's about to occur. Bringing a returning guest. At the time that we spoke to him, he was currently in high school playing football to the highest level, but now he has transitioned to playing collegiate ball. Let's bring our returning guest, the very own, playing up in the big old state of Minnesota, Mr. Jamari "Get Right" Haynes. What's going on, sir?
Everything going good over here, Mr. Logan. You doing all right?
Yes, sir. I'm doing good. Trying to stay warm like yourself. Yes, sir. So, again, taking your talents from high school, transitioning to college, just give some people some insight. What's the difference between high school football and collegiate football?
Man, really the main difference between those two is weight room strength. Think about it, man. You playing against some grown men. Man, these guys got years of experience with collegiate ball, and you just a freshman out of high school. So I highly advise y'all to hit the weight room and just grind it out all season. Don't just be lazy, sit on your butt all day and play the game. Because it will show and feel. The weight room still was a lot.
Okay. I got you. Since making that transition in this season, what positions they had you playing this go around?
I was originally playing right tackle, but I had to move inside to the right guard, and I just finished the season off at left guard. But recently, I decided to switch over to D-line for next year, so we can get that on the cracking.
Okay.
So basically, I'm two-way play just like in hockey. So it's just a real connection of high school. So I'm just gonna bring the heat next year.
I got you. So when you think about playing two-way ball from offensive line to defensive line, what's going to be your work ethic this winter going into the spring of 2025 to carry over into the summer? What are you working on? What do you think you need to actually master so you can become great?
Strength, mainly my strength. Trying to get more of my bicep stronger. My legs are pretty strong, but I know playing with D-line is a lot of power movement, it's a lot of bull rush. So mainly my strength and my feet work. Basically getting more speed.
Okay. Looking at your team and looking what you went through, how's the upside? Do you believe you guys are going to have a stronger year this upcoming season compared to what you just went through?
Yeah, absolutely. We had a bunch of distractions this year, but next year we're going to be a national championship. We're going to come back with a ring. But this year we could have went, but we lost, unfortunately. So I know next year we're gonna hit it stronger.
Okay. And for those that don't know where you are, tell them what that beautiful college you are in Minnesota.
Man, I'm at RCTC, located in Rochester, Minnesota. It's a great college, man. Community college is a great school. Unfortunately, next year my last year, so y'all will see why I'll be committing to a university next year after this season. So y'all be stay tuned in that.
Okay. All right. Now, since you decided to take your talents and do a junior college, you didn't get the opportunity for 4 year. Can you tell people how you're not allowing that was a good move for you? Because a lot of times people always said, like, I didn't make the 4 year off the rip. I'm going to, they say, JUCO, junior college first. What is it? How has this particular experience sort of molded you to the guy you really want to be moving forward?
Okay, I'm gonna speak from a football athlete perspective. Mainly, it's really two reasons why you're going to a JUCO. The one, to get better at football, and number two, to get your grades up. So mainly, those two things to stay focused on, you'll be better for a 4 year. Because the schoolwork is not difficult, but it's like training yourself for a big university. And like on the football field wise, you getting better so you can be at that 4 year, so you can hopefully make it to the league one day. So it's all just a working process for 2 years. So yeah, I advise y'all to take the JUCO route serious because it's helping.
Absolutely, man. Coming from Bethune Bowman Middle High School, coming from Bowman, South Carolina, and now you're in Minnesota. Uh, how are you able to stay such a low key, humble life and not get caught up in the chaos? Because a lot of times when you go from one city to another, state to state, mindset can shift. How are you able to stay humble and stay focused and not fall in the traps?
Yo, well, mainly our head coach, they teach us accountability. So, stuff like that, like escalate from the field into real life, then your surroundings is different. So it's really not much nonsense you can get yourself into unless you want to get into it. So it's basically about staying on the good deed, just doing what's right and don't feed into the nonsense. Because if you do, it's going to show in the field and in the classroom. So mainly just taking accountability for yourself, basically.
All right, sir. Final question. We know that you got one more year of JUCO and then you transition on to the next itself. What is a motto you living by to keep you motivated to say, you know what, I'm going to make it to the next level? What's a quote?
Well, let me see. I live by this one saying. Remember where you come from. That's it. Just remember where you come from. Remember what you went through. And you know what's going to happen if you don't succeed in this. You know what's going to happen if you don't take it serious. So just a motto I live by, just remember where you come from and what's the benefits of what you're doing now. So just take advantage of your opportunity, man. If you're in a good area, man, just change your ways. You don't got to have that same old negative character like you left back in your hometown. So basically just take advantage of your opportunity and your surroundings, basically. And surround yourself around a bunch of good people, too, because it's going to change you in a positive way. You deal with me.
Well, you heard it first live at the Logan Power Show, the one and only Jamari, Mr. 70 Haynes. Again, I'm proud this young man did not allow his circumstance to define his future. As you know, we are always a faith-based platform, and we want to encourage this young man. And those who are, keep him in prayer, keep him lifted up. We want God to shine his life. He's come a long ways. Trust me, if you saw what he went through this past year and a half, you would say to yourself, man, God has really shined this young man's life. So I want you all to remember this name, Jamari Haynes, AK. 70. He's going to make some big things happen. And we in the Logan Proud Show really proud of him. So I want you all to keep the faith, know that God's making a way, and we love y'all. And we'll see you soon.
It's the Logan Power Show. Inspirational and motivational. It's the Logan Power Show. Informational to help you grow. Logan Power Show.